So I had a little bit of a mini panic today. If you watch the first 5.9 video, you will notice that the injector connections on my donor motor and the injector connections on my wiring harness are two different types of connections. What I read on the forums was that the red connections are the newer ones, the red injectors. Well, my motor is a 97 with red injectors, different connections. My wiring harness is a 98. I don't know what color the injectors were on it, but so that's, maybe the forums got it backwards. I don't know. If you guys know what the difference is between Dodge Ram injectors is from years to years, because we all know that, or not, maybe you don't know, Dodge actually changed a lot of things frequently. They didn't do things like GM did, where they made the same motor with the same connections, with the same electronics for 10 years straight. They didn't do that. In fact, there were years where they had I think 93 and a half. They had a 93 and a 93 and a half, where things were just completely different. Same truck, completely different options and whatnot. So that's really annoying, and finding information on the internet is not easy. I mean, finding information on the Jeep, there's a thread for every little thing. There's a thread for how to change the oil. I mean, it's freaking ridiculous. But on the Dodge motors, it just doesn't seem to be that way. Dodge Forum seems to be the best one that I found, or the most put together. But anyway, so here's just a little clip of me figuring out that I can't use and I won't use any of the electronics on my donor motor, just because they are obviously different. So I am going to replace all sensors, all connections with 1998 connections to ensure that my wiring harness is easily swapped over. So basically, you're gonna see the first clip here is from my first video, where I show you the two different connections, and then the last clip will be my Jeep TJ and its connections. So here goes. So this is the 97 injector connections, and this is the 97. So you can tell it's a big difference, and that is gonna be an issue. So I will have to fix that. I don't know, maybe they will fit, I don't know. No, they won't, no, totally different. So I'm gonna have to have new injectors. Okay, you can see here, this is the type of connection I have. So, obviously, the harness that I got from the 98 will have to be the one that I use. So there you have it. The Jeep connections look more like the wiring harness connections that I have. So I printed out the 98 FSM. So we're gonna roll with those schematics, and I'm gonna roll with those sensors. So I think this weekend I might try to go ahead and at least get all of the connectors taken off of the motor right now, and I'm gonna keep them all and put them in. I've decided I'm gonna go out and buy some Tupperware. Maybe I'll just use some baggies. I don't know. I haven't decided. And put all that stuff in baggies and label it and put it in a box and keep it just for cross reference. And that's what I'm gonna start with. So yeah, so basically I just have to take a couple of those connectors off of, I have to take 2 of those connectors off of the harness and splice them into my Jeep harness, because the Jeep harness already has 6 of them, so I just need 2 more, and we'll be set to go for injectors. That'll come much later, but that's just the game plan for now. So just thought I'd throw a quick update on kind of some things I was researching today. So thanks a lot. Thanks for subscribing. Hit the like button. Signing out.